Welcome back to Yap Hour.
Yup.
Oh my gosh. I'm
I
gonna let
like
you go
that.
first, because I feel like you already have one.
Well, hello and welcome, guys, to episode 17. That's a lot of episodes, man.
We're almost at 20. We need to have like a little mini like celebration with a
A little
cupcake
party, little.
and a little
Yeah.
candle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's a lot
We're
of
20
episodes,
years
man.
old.
When did we start filming? What month was that?
If we upload twice a month, let's do the math.
Was it summer?
Yeah, it'd have to have been.
Time flew.
Shoot. What month though?
Flew.
I don't know the month.
May? I think it was May.
Because we filmed before I went to Hawaii, and I went to Hawaii in June.
Okay.
So that makes
We
sense.
had more episodes than that, no? I don't know. But yeah, I think it was summer.
No, it said
May.
16 on the thing.
Somewhere around there.
No stay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we have such a fun episode today. So, just to start us off, finish the statement. There is nothing worse than a bitch who don't clean her fingernails.
That's not what I thought you were
There
going to
is
say.
nothing worse. No, I have many. This is going to come up, okay, a lot on the show. Every other episode.
Like actual nails, or like these like. Because I find it more gross when like girls have like these nails, and then like they have like shit under their nails.
My nails are just long underneath. But
no, yeah, those are your nails. That's fine.
But no, if I can see the dirt ring, and not just women, men too. Excuse me.
Even if you're blue collar, I understand your hands might get dirty at work,
Oh my gosh.
especially like construction workers. Like I get it.
That's different.
You come home from work and your hands are dirty. Wash them. Scrub.
They make scrubbing pads
Yes.
for that, for
Did you
mechanics
know
and
that?
stuff. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm with you on
go
that.
to Lush.
Go to
They got
Lush.
something. I'm sure they have something.
We'll give you a gift card.
Yeah, I hate that though. And
Yeah.
we just had a potluck yesterday.
Oh.
I'm looking at your nails because I'm not eating your food. Did you make that?
No, that's so real with
Let me
like
see your
work
hands.
potlucks too.
Yeah.
I was talking to my coworker about that too, because I was like, do you ever think about like you know how you are when you make a dish, like whether you're clean, messy, dirty, are you washing your hands as you go? But some people like will try the dish, like lick their finger
clean?
and then just like keep going, and like you
No.
don't like. I think about that all the time
No.
in a potluck situation,
Yeah.
especially with work. Like we're both teachers, so
Yeah.
you imagine like,
I told people, I said, look at their shoes.
oh, that's a good one.
I'm like, yeah, no, your house dirty.
Your house dirty. That's a good
She's
one.
like, yeah, I'm not eating
That's
that.
a
Did you
good
make
one.
that, Pam? Yeah, I'm not eating that.
Pam? Why should
Y'all
I be
see
named
Pam
Pam?
shoes? We're not eating
She had
that.
little ballet flats. You said, "Oh no,
Yeah, no,
she is
they
way
dirty.
too close
They're
to the
3
ground."
years old. The sole's coming off. You don't love yourself. Your home's not clean. I'm not eating that.
The "you don't love yourself" part is way too. No, that was too much. That was too much. Not too
You
much
love
on my
yourself,
girl Pam.
You don't love me, so I'm not eating that.
Not too much on my girl Pam.
No,
Oh my
you don't get
God.
that off the hook.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Okay, so mine's gonna be: there's nothing worse than both of your flat screen TVs breaking in the same week.
Ooh, that sounds personal. What happened?
It does
Let me
sound
put the pen
personal.
down. What happened?
So
girl?
lastly,
What happened?
so
Therapy session.
on Friday, my mom texts. We have a little group chat of like, I'm living with my mom, right? So she texts, your guys' flat screen TV just fell off your dresser and is on the ground. Like no one's in your room. Your door was
What?
closed. Like no idea what happened. So we have two TVs that we brought from the apartment. One of them is a 75-inch.
Oh.
That's the one we had in the room. Then we have a 65-inch just sitting in the garage because we don't know what we're gonna do with it
Yeah.
yet. Okay. And that one's the one in the garage is like already on the stand, so it's just standing up, like nothing's around it, just a TV. So I'm like, okay, it fell. Did it break? Like the entire screen, guys, was like 5 different colors. Like it was done.
Oh,
75-inch
Okay.
TV gone.
okay.
So we're like, you know what? It's fine.
Mhm.
We have a 65-inch,
yeah,
so
we can
we're
use
like,
that,
we
yeah.
don't need to have 2 TVs right now. Oh well, the one
Well, you don't. You don't even have one.
right.
What happened?
Right. So we go home from work, and Owen's like, hey, I'm going to hook up the new,
Yeah.
like the other TV, take this one out, whatever. I was like, cool. He brings it in, plugs it in, Bree hooks up his PS5, whatever, and we turned it on. The entire top half of the TV, 5 million different colors. We don't know.
When you transported it,
It had to have been that.
was it laying flat?
He said it was in the back seat of a car, like
Okay,
standing,
yeah.
wrapped in blankets.
Yeah. It was upright?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know sometimes you can't lay 'em.
You can't lay them. Yeah. So we
Ooh.
lost 2 165-inch, 175-inch on the same day. So now we have no TV.
I think you're not meant to watch TV.
And that's what I said. I said, you know what?
Too much time on
This is
screens.
a blessing.
Yeah.
It's my screen time.
Yeah, exactly. They said too much. In the new year, we're not
Yeah,
doing that.
in the new year, we're like
We're not
going
doing
in
that.
different. So now we don't have a TV, and they broke on the same day. Don't know how the second one broke, but realistically, don't even know how the first one broke because there was nobody in our room. And it could have just been like the garage door slammed and it
Mhm.
shook the wall. I mean, it literally
Anything, yeah.
could have been anything.
The weather, anything.
So there's nothing worse than that. At least like you have
Oh,
the TV.
that's crazy. Well, you might have jinxed it. It might fall off the wall.
It might fall off the wall.
That's my biggest fear is when you mount TVs on
Yes.
the wall. I'm like, ooh,
Yes.
what if it's not
That's
sturdy?
valid.
So watch on Effie. Sorry, girl.
Sorry, you girl. You
It's
better
like
move
the
that
Looney
bed.
Tunes. My bad. That's horrible. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. I said that sounds personal. What
It's
happened?
and it's very like how does that even happen to somebody? Two on the same day.
Yeah,
Like how?
that's crazy.
And then Owen's mom goes, "Well, it always comes in threes." And
Oh, no,
this
what
whole
else?
week, Owen's car didn't work. He was driving my car to work.
Oh, jeez.
So he had to buy
Okay.
a new car battery. He
Yeah.
bought like a bunch of first cars. So the car was the first thing.
Mhm.
The first TV was the second thing. And
Then
the
you're good.
and I
Then you're
said,
good.
"Hey,
Then you're good.
we're done."
Or are the TVs one together?
No.
Hold on. There's one- It might be one more.
There are two TVs.
The year is
They
not
are
over.
two TVs.
The year is not over.
No.
Her
They're-
eyes. Your eyes. There you go.
Fuck yeah, guys! And I woke up today because we had a friends miss yesterday, and it was very fun. Whatever. And I woke up today, and my eyes are like, I'm not allergic to anything that I know of, but apparently I might be. I woke up and my eyes are so itchy, and I had a fever last week. It just listen,
See, that's the third. There you go.
listen.
Yep.
It's been a week.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
this happened in like 5 days. Fuck. But it's okay
And,
because it's
and then you're on a
Sunday.
good note.
It's Sunday, Day of the Lord. We're recording the podcast. Nothing can ruin today.
Yeah.
We're good.
Don't say that, though. Jeez. Girl, knock on wood. Oh my gosh. Okay, so obviously, if you've been watching us for a while, that was very loud, by the way. I'm just really excited. We competed in Hyrax.
We did.
We finished Hyrax.
And I have a patch to show
we
for it.
finished with Hyrax. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's been so long. in
We
the making.
definitely talked about this with you guys, like when we thought about
Started
signing up, when we
doing
signed up,
podcasts, Yeah.
and like through the training.
Yeah.
So our original goal at
Who's
sign up,
walking by? Sorry,
I have no
somebody walking
idea.
by. That was real close. Go ahead.
we had a goal at like the time that you sign up. They had you select like I think I'm gonna finish
Mhm.
within like this time or less, right? So we put 1 hour 45 minutes because we were like, look, we don't really know like what we're gonna do. And then so we would do like simulations, half sims, full sims, and then our new goal became more like 130 to 135 was kind of like where we wanted to be, and we finished in 135
At 135.06.
and 6 seconds. So
Yeah.
it was awesome. I would say for me, it was everything I thought it was gonna be, and the only reason I think it was that much better for me because we like watched a lot of videos like on
Mhm.
TikTok. It's all over the place now on social media. Like we knew what the environment was gonna look like as far as like the setup went, but I will say like that was one of the most organized events
It was very organized.
that I've ever been
Yeah.
to as far as like a fitness anything or a competition of any kind. Like even races, like running races, are not always the most organized. That was super easy. You knew exactly where to go. Like I appreciate that because I feel like everything else is so overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
Just competing
And
in
the
general.
stations were like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
So,
I loved it.
yeah.
The judges, I mean, they were cheering us on like at the
Mhm.
end at Wall Balls, like they were all up in there cheering for us. So that was really cool. And then we had 18 people that went to
Yeah.
support us, so that was also really
Yeah.
really fun to have like a big group. And I heard them at every station. Did you hear them at every
Mhm.
station?
I would
Yeah.
hear the yelling. I would look like, okay, they're over there.
Yeah, I would know. We knew exactly where they were, and it helps because both of our men are tall, so it helped
Seeing over
them
everybody, yeah.
see over everybody and get
Record
good
over everyone,
footage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really cool.
Oh my gosh.
But
It was a good time, though.
and then it was somebody's bright idea to go to Disneyland after, which I was exhausted. I'm not gonna lie to you. By 9 p.m., I was falling asleep on the Haunted Mansion.
That's
I
the ride
was.
to fall asleep on. That's
I
nice.
was. It's either that or Small World. You're falling asleep on one of
It's
the
a
two.
9-minute ride on It's a Small World.
Exactly.
So might as well take a little quick
Little quick.
siesta.
That's a power nap. That
Yep.
is the power nap ride.
Yep.
So,
I
like,
think that's the last ride I did.
was it?
Yeah. It's a Small World.
Oh yeah, we're home early.
It
We
was long,
we
I
stayed till midnight.
I went home early. Everyone else stayed.
Oh, they did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you.
I was the first one home.
You're hella funny.
Yeah, we'll get into
said-
that. And we'll get into that.
You said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so best and worst moments of each. We'll start with Hyrax and we'll go Disney. For me, the best moment of Hyrax, I think, would it be individual or like together?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll do one of each because I have two. So for me, I did not like wall balls. Not in training. Not ever. I still don't. And I also didn't like burpees. So I didn't know which one I was gonna hate more on the day of. And I ended up doing more burpees than was planned.
She killed it.
Okay. And that would be my best moment because that was not planned. I absolutely hate them. And I would say that I did pretty well given the fact
No, she did good.
that I don't
She's
like them.
downplaying it. She did really good.
And I hate them. And it was one of the, and I felt like it was never ending. It was one of those stations where you're looking
look
at the
up.
lane, and I was like, I swear to God, I just jumped 5 times. Like, why am I in the same spot? It was awful. But that would be my best moment.
She kept going. How
Yeah.
the going finished? She was like,
I did keep going.
she's
That's
like,
okay.
"Nope." I said, okay.
Worst moment, I would probably say. Worst, as in I feel like I was underwhelmed. I thought farmer carries were gonna be harder.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't
Yeah.
worse for me as far as performance. Like I think we both did. We
It's like
both
it's
killed it. It was
the
easy.
same as in training, I think.
But it didn't feel. I don't know. Like I almost wanted it to
It wasn't
be.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably the easiest station.
Yeah.
Arguably. I didn't have like a worst moment. I feel like
Mhm.
everything was so
Yeah.
elated for me.
My
I
best
was-
moment was gonna be like the people.
Yeah.
Like the girls we were talking to in the line. Like
We
just the
met
people.
some really cool people.
Everyone was super nice.
Oh yeah.
By the way, the girls in the blue that we were talking to
Yeah.
that said they had like little training or whatever, or they're like, we train enough.
Uh-huh.
So downplayed because
What?
Mariah peeped them. They're like, yeah, we were cheering them on because their outfits were everything. They finished before us.
Damn.
They were like
Probably
117 or something like that. I said, oh, you're lying. You had training.
That's so
Stop
annoying.
lying.
So annoying. But also, okay, to be so fair, like, because the whole thing started at 1 p.m. We didn't run the race until 3:20.
Mhm.
We got to watch, like, the first
Yeah.
wave, right? There, you can obviously tell people who are just lifters and who
Mhm.
are people that are runners.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like, I will say, I don't think you and I struggled to move any of the weight.
Mhm.
The issue is being able to perform at a high level after you've been depleted in the running.
Yeah.
So the runners are automatically gonna have a better, like
Oh, yeah,
a
they have a
better
little advantage,
transition.
yeah.
So I
Mhm.
feel like if those two girls
Yeah.
were more runners,
yeah.
than they were lifters,
Yeah.
that's easily gonna shave time off because your running is not gonna fatigue you the way it would fatigue somebody like
Right.
me who has predominantly only ever done weightlifting.
Yeah.
So when you, and it was very obvious, I think, in watching the first wave, like the two girls that got
Oh
first
my
place.
gosh, they were so good.
So good, but you could tell, like, even in their
Oh.
physique,
Yeah.
they're runners.
Mhm. Yeah.
They did not have this crazy amount of, like,
Yeah.
not even lean muscle. They were just thin.
Yeah.
Like, you could just tell they ran.
Mhm.
And they
But
ran.
they killed it.
Yeah.
They
They
killed
killed it. And they finished, I think, right at
Right.
an hour.
But those are the people that run like those 4-minute, kilometers.
4-minute
and it's
kilometers. But that's where
Like,
half
I'm
the
in
time
the
is.
6-minute range, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm in
no,
the 6-minute
same.
range, so
But
yeah.
think of it if we took 2 minutes off every
Right,
kilometer.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're in the
great,
120s.
Yeah. Mhm. Next time.
Like that's an insane amount of time that
Yeah.
you spend in the running. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. If those girls have a really, really good pace,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
And they had such a lead on people too.
The first two.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh
I was
yeah.
like,
They
oh my
were
gosh, they were like the first ones. I said,
like
oh
they
my
would
God.
be at the station by
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah, you would be. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Yeah,
And then
they
run
had-
to the next. I'm like,
Yep.
okay.
And then as they were leaving, a
Yep.
new group was coming. I was
Yep.
like, damn,
I
those
said, they're
girls
already
were
done.
good.
They're already done,
Sorry,
guys.
y'all, they already
Yeah,
finished.
You missed them.
Yeah, they were really good.
It was a good time though.
What was your best
I
and
would say
worst?
the easiest station was lunges.
Yeah, you're a lunge girly.
Yeah, I was
You
like,
you went right through them too.
and then I hate burpees.
Yeah.
She killed,
Oh, I
she
know.
killed on burpees because I said, girl, you might have to carry us. Doing burpees.
You did say that in the
Also,
run before.
I've never done ski erg. My gym does not have a ski
Yeah,
erg.
that was true.
That one left me winded. I definitely underestimated that.
Yep.
I said,
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah. So for that to be the first time I did it during the race, during
Yeah.
the competition, was crazy. And the first station.
That was right out the bat.
Because even towards I need a minute. The heart, I said, hold on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
is weird because when you think about the movement itself,
Right.
you're like, oh, that's not that bad.
But no.
And then you're like, oh, I got to do this 500 meters.
Yeah.
It's kind of bad.
Yep. Mhm.
I'd rather row.
I'm a little breathless. Hold on,
I'd rather
give me a
row.
minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah.
know what it is about that. It's just the way, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I think I had access to a ski erg
Mhm.
2 weeks before the event. I had access to a ski erg every day because I
Mhm.
switched gyms. But prior to that, I think I only had like access to it like 3 times.
Yeah.
So even then, I didn't get to train a lot, but I knew what it felt like, and that would have been
Mhm.
beneficial for sure.
Yes.
But
I said, I don't know what I'm doing.
you full sent it. You were
I'm
like,
just
I'm just
gonna
gonna
do it.
finish at this point.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm getting to. It's
I
fine.
am glad
It's
we
whatever.
did 250 meters
Yeah.
switching every time because I think if we would have done 500, we would have both
Yeah.
been like
Yes.
worse than we were. So
Yeah.
that was good.
It was
And that was your worst moment or your
good.
best?
Yeah, it was my worst moment.
Okay. And your best was
horrible.
lunges.
Yeah.
I can see that. Okay. Best of Disney. I did get to. So they have like all their holiday snacks, right? Um,
What's
the
your favorite snack? Let's talk
okay,
about
that's not, I don't have a favorite. So, like I have favorites in different areas. So like
that. No,
Star
but for
Wars
the
Land.
season.
Okay, let's go drinks.
Okay,
Let's go drinks.
Girl, I had them all.
Yeah. So in Star Wars they have Oga's
Yeah.
Cantina. So we did do
Mhm.
that, and I really like the. I think it's called the Outer Rim. It's like the margarita.
Mhm.
Super good. That's like my favorite alcoholic beverage there. Then you got the freaking cold brew with the cocoa puffs. Fire. Absolutely
I can't
fire.
have caffeine, guys.
Yeah,
So I
she
didn't
will never
try
get to
that.
experience
Yeah.
that, but it is
Yeah.
delicious. So that was my favorite like coffee that I got there. And then the food, I got this churro, but it wasn't regular churro. I think it was like gingerbread powder, like cinnamon powder
Ooh,
churro.
I didn't try that one.
Girl,
Yeah.
girl,
Mm.
so good. I think for food in Disney, it's that and a turkey leg. To be so honest, I fuck up a turkey leg
Yeah.
every time I go to Disneyland.
Yeah. They put me to sleep though. That gotta be like at the end of the night type thing for me.
Oh yeah, see, Owen and I, we share everything we get in Disney.
Mhm.
So like, turkey leg shared, churro shared.
Yeah.
It's like I do that so I can eat more.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah.
If I don't share it, I'm not going to be able to
Yup.
eat all the things I want to eat. So we share everything. It's
Same.
the best thing ever.
Yeah.
But the turkey leg hits every time, and the corn dog on Main Street from the little red cart. It has to be
I
the
know
red
what you're talking
cart.
about. Yep. Mhm.
If it's not the red cart corn dog, it's not going to be a good corn dog.
Oh my.
I don't know what crack meth they put in their freaking batter.
It's the ashes of Walt.
It has to be.
It's the ashes.
It's
of Walt
magical.
Disney. Yeah.
It's so good. So those are my top three: churro, the corn
Cold
dog
brew?
from the red cart, and the cold brew
Okay.
from Disney.
Yeah.
You go.
I had the Philly cheese
Oh,
loaded baked potato.
yes.
That
I
was
heard
my
about that
favorite.
one.
That was so good.
I heard about that
That
one.
was so good.
Where was that located? In what area
It
were
was
you
at
in?
refreshment corner
Refreshment
when you enter
corner.
first enter Disney. Right after Emporium.
Oh, right after. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that. Okay.
It was so good.
Okay.
I
Next
almost
time.
got another one to take home. I said,
You said let me wrap.
no,
this."
literally, this is so good. But you know,
Throw it in the freezer.
Uber driver might hate me, so it's okay.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah. I tried a. It was like a maple bacon
Ooh.
churro. The
Ooh.
dip was maple bacon.
Ooh, that
It
sounds
wasn't
phenomenal.
That good.
No?
No.
What was the powder on the churro? Just
It
regular?
was a regular churro thing.
Oh.
It was called a breakfast churro. Yeah. It was
Huh.
a little. It wasn't as good as I thought it'd be. I think I had high
High
expectations because
expectations.
Disney. It wasn't nasty, but like it just. It wasn't the best.
Hear me out. Get a regular churro and
Put
put
some egg in it.
put a whole thing of
A
bacon.
savory churro. Yeah.
Put a whole thing of bacon in the churro.
Yeah.
And then just dip the churro
In
in
syrup.
regular syrup.
Yeah. Mhm. But
Do
put some egg in
better,
there.
Disney.
Like don't do little sugar, right?
no, yeah.
Just plain churro,
That'd be fucking
bacon,
gas.
egg. Mhm.
Even throw some cheese in there.
Yeah. Why not?
Dude!
Call us up, please.
Worst moments of Disney for me have to be just how exhausted I was.
Yeah.
Like, there was nothing that was particularly bad.
Mhm.
I was just so
tired.
tired. Like,
Mhm.
mentally, my body, everything hurt. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't hurting like I thought I was going to be, but
Mhm.
I was drained.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
I was hurting in the most randomest spot that I've never hurt. My hip. I said I'm getting old.
You said
I had to pop some
my hips hurt
800
sometimes.
milligrams. I said
It's the running for
"Whoa."
me that hurts my hips sometimes. Yeah.
That was the first time for me. I woke up and
Really?
I said, "What?"
That's
I
funny. You
said,
said,
"The
girl.
day of Disney?" No, it was so bad.
That's funny.
And then, oh gosh, I went with children. Love the children.
You did go with children, which was a
But
bold.
they're not my children.
It makes it better when they're not your kids, but also like kind of worse because you
Oh, I
still have
left
to
at
deal
one
with
point.
them.
I dipped with the people who were 21 and over, and I said I'm about to go get a bevy because yeah. And then at the night, they get tired.
They
They're
do.
just not on the same,
I'm on the same wavelength.
Yeah, it's Disney. You got to tough it out. I'm sorry. This is
Yeah.
what you signed up for.
Yep.
And we're getting my money's worth. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
So it was just I'm tired. I don't want to walk. Can you carry me? Where's your father?
You say, wait,
Where's your
why are you
father?
asking
Hold
me
on.
this?
Because every time she wanted something, he was gone. I said, "Where's your dad?" She was like, "Why'd you leave me with her?"
I need a little tracker on
I
him.
love her to death, but oh my gosh, I'm here to have fun. I'm the fun aunt.
So you were home by 10.
I think I was home before that. I think I got there at 9:30. I didn't even tell anybody I left.
Oh.
At one point, we all just split up. Me and my sister dipped. I said, "You ready?" She said, "Yes." Let's go. I said, "I'll get the Uber." Mhm.
Damn.
Ryan and Tony stayed. I think they checked my location and realized I was gone.
Oh my
Yako
God.
stayed with Dimitri and the kids. I said, "I can't do it anymore."
You were just tired.
Of them. not even just tired of them. I had to go. Yeah.
She said, no, it's time for me to go.
I said, yeah, I gotta go.
hilarious.
Yeah. Love Disney though. You know?
But you got to do everything you wanted to do. Ride-wise. Or no? Well, listen, she don't even get on rides.
Okay, but I didn't get on Haunted Mansion. Okay.
Why?
Soarin'. I didn't. What did they want to do? What do you guys want to ride, guys? What do you want to do? Yeah.
I went on all of those.
I know. Yeah, it's okay.
You should have texted me. You should have come with us.
I was on It's a Small World, and I looked at my sister. I said, "You ready?" She said, "Mm-hmm."
That's
perfect.
Funny.
Perfect. Let me call this Uber right now. Yeah, it was a good time though. Like Disney never disappoints.
After all
general.
the shit, I mean, it was a good time or whatever, but
besides all of that, I had some fun moments. You know,
you're hilarious.
I'll be going back with no children though.
We're gonna get deep on the next one, guys.
Oh my gosh. Well, the New Year's coming up. I think when this drops, it'll be pretty close, right?
It'll be pretty much like the day before.
Okay.
Or 2 days before. Yeah.
So let's talk about some resolutions. Also, do you partake?
First, do you partake? Yeah. So, I feel like for me, I used to put a lot of stress on the whole like, I'll start January 1st. I'll start January 1st. And I feel like I've kind of, not that I see anything wrong with people who start something on the 1st. Sometimes I feel like your brain just functions better
when you put a
numerically
start date on it.
when you put a start date on it. I do understand that.
But why not start today or tomorrow?
But that's my thing.
If
you really are ready for a change,
just do it now.
And your answer is, I'll start on the 1st.
I'll start Monday.
You're not really ready. For example, like we had our gathering yesterday. I didn't eat within what I normally eat. And that's not me going to be like, oh, well, today's, December 21st and Christmas is, in 4 days. So I'm just going to
continue to do this until Christmas.
And I'm just going to I'll start on the 1st. Like, that's not something that I look at and think, oh, like, that's somebody who is committed, or that's like, I just don't see it that way. So for me, I do partake in resolutions as far as like, in this next year, here are some things that I would like to accomplish.
To see or do, or
That's kind of how I've transformed my resolution. I think you can always work on yourself throughout the year. I don't think you need it to be January 1st, March 1st. I don't think it matters the day. If you are sick of yourself on a Saturday, fix yourself on a Sunday, like, and then keep up. Like, I don't think that it matters.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how other people think. I think I saw this TikTok and it actually made me like cry because it was like, this is the first year that I am going into the new year not saying I'm starting on January or I'm restarting on January 1st.
Yeah.
Like, I was able to stick to everything that I said I was going to do, health and wellness wise, weight loss wise, doing the Hyrax, like everything I said I was going to do, I did it. And like, I don't have to sit here in December and be like, I didn't do that. I got to start on the 1st.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, damn, that's so crazy because I've lived in that for so like years in the past with weight loss and things like that, where I was like, man, like, this is the year I'm going to lose weight, and I would never do it. So now with being 2 years of like actually doing it, and I'm like, oh, I don't say that anymore.
Yep.
Like, it's crazy to think that, for real.
Yeah.
So I guess I do partake in them just differently.
Yeah.
I guess I don't have like a statement where like my resolution is to
no.
Your
resolution can start tomorrow.
And that's why I like vision boards.
Yeah.
And that's truly why I like vision boards, because I feel like it's like, what kind of person do you aspire to be in the year that you're entering? And within that, there
you can
could
have
be
a list and check
a
things
list.
off.
Yeah, but not so much like I'm gonna wake up on the 1st and I'm gonna be a
date
different
on it.
person.
Yeah.
Like,
because why not just do it now?
Just do it today.
Yeah.
Like, or
go shopping today, eat better tomorrow. Like,
it's not.
Yeah.
And also, if you look at it that way, it's a little bit more daunting because you're gonna then do more bad leading up to the 1st.
Yeah.
Because in your head you're like, it's the
your
last time,
excuse.
it's the last
It's your
time, it's the last
excuse.
time, and it's like, it's not really the last time.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I get it. But so since we don't like have actual resolutions, what are some of the things that we do have? Like, what are some of your goals for next year?
So many.
I know,
Can't
there's
wait
so
to do our
many.
vision boards. Oh my gosh. First off, I want to learn how to sew.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is there a particular reason?
I have a sewing machine out there. It's Sylvia's, and I've never touched it.
Oh.
And I'm like, I just want to learn how to something
like,
simple,
just
stitching,
basic.
something,
Yeah, no.
I don't know how to do that. I can't fix a rip.
Something rips, and that's a good one actually. I like that.
I can do a button, maybe. I don't know.
You said, give me a button.
But yeah.
That's smart to know just how to do it. Yeah.
Travel more. It doesn't have to be out of the country or out of the
I agree with that.
Just like little trips here and there, places I've never been. Like,
there's a lot near us.
I've driven through Temecula. I've never stopped in Temecula and had
Yeah.
There's so much to do out there.
Yeah, there is. up in that.
Yep.
That's such a good movie. I need to watch that.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so for me, I would say definitely on the last one that you said, like I think we're the same on that, is I think I'm at a point now in not only my age, but just like in the phase of life that I think we're in. It's like, it's not that I don't want to foster new relationships. It's like, if they happen, great. If they don't, I'm also good. Like, I have so many people in my corner that I get so much from, like, when I hang out with them and things like that. So I'm good with that. Like, I don't need 30 new friends. So if I gain one new friend in
Quality over quantity.
2026, like, I'm good with that. I don't need a new bunch. Um, the other thing would be, like, obviously with the podcast, I think we both are really excited to, like, rebrand.
Oh my gosh, guys.
We listen.
Yes.
Y'all don't even know.
We are.
Y'all don't even know what's been happening in December. Okay.
Yeah.
Rebrand. Hopefully we'll be able to set up something that looks a lot better than what we have. I think we're both trying to just level up in what we're doing and how we're doing it, so we can give you guys like better content, be more consistent, things like that. And I also moved back to the city, so we're closer, so this will be a lot easier now. So that'll also help with that. Individually, I feel like my wedding is next year, so staying, I don't want to say the word sane, but I feel like it's really easy to get lost in like the process leading up to the wedding, like getting lost in yourself as far as like, you went with me to my dress appointment. So like my dress already fits. I don't need alterations, but there's certain parts of my body that I would still like to like work on. But I can't lose that much weight because I really don't want to pay for alterations.
Yeah.
It is, and I mean, she was there. Like, it literally fits me, like zipped up. It's good to go. The length is perfect. But like, I looked up this thing. Like, you ever heard of like bridal arms? Like, you know what I mean?
No.
So there's like workouts you could do just to like help sculpt your arms a little bit better, because my dress is strapless. So like, there's certain things you can do that are like very specific to your arms, and they call them the bridal or Pilates arms, bridal arms, kind of the same thing. So like, I don't want to get too lost in that, because I'm able to get very lost. Like, in, oh, I want to look like this, or I feel like brides start doing all these crazy things to like, oh, I'm soaking my face in an ice bucket of water every morning, like, or oh,
I saw that too.
Yeah, people, I'm telling you, brides do some
do
crazy stuff. It does help with inflammation.
I tried it, but I can't breathe underwater, guys.
Well, it's not. How long are you holding it for? Jesus Christ! She's like, I don't know, 30 minutes.
I just have that instinct to like, you know, I'm like, okay, we're done.
My God, you're hilarious. Oh, and we forgot about our personal training business.
Yeah.
So individually, we're doing our courses, and then we need to pass our exam, and then hopefully, this for me, and I'm sure it's the same for you, like a building year of building personal training, rebranding the podcast, and then focusing on everything else we have going on. I feel like it's going to be a building year for sure.
Oh yeah.
And I'm so excited. Like, I don't care if I have one client all year. I don't care. I really don't care. Like, I want to be so solid with that one person that,
I mean, they'll tell other people too. You
it's
know?
so word of mouth.
Yeah.
And with social media nowadays, like, it's fine.
Yeah.
But you've been doing better on your on making sure you post more. She just doesn't post a lot.
I've been doing it for Vlogmas.
So
and then after that, I'll like start doing more for fitness.
Yeah, but I like it because it's like, once you start utilizing social media the way it's meant to be utilized, it's honestly so fun.
Yeah.
Like, I love
I'm like,
it.
wait, I can record this. People hate me.
I
Because
love
they already
it.
know it's coming.
I don't care. Like, but when you think about it, it's like everybody that's already made it as an influencer doesn't think that way now, but they did when they were starting. And we look at them and think, I don't know how they do it. They just do it.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
Like, I'm at a point where I don't care if I'm in the middle of the street and somebody sees me recording myself. I don't care. If I'm in Target, I don't care. Because when I get there, y'all are going to remember that I was recording in Target.
I saw her in the street.
And but they don't think then. They're not like, oh.
Yeah.
They're like,
it's because they're afraid to do it.
Yeah.
That's why.
I think it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I think it's fun. Okay. Uh-oh, what do you have for this?
Okay, I'm sure you've heard about this already.
Are you sure? Because sometimes I don't hear about anything.
I know you heard about this.
Okay.
Because Owen's into fighting. Jake Paul.
Oh, yes! I didn't watch the fight. I didn't watch the fight, but I heard
did you see the jaw?
Broke it in 2 spots, right?
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's pretty bad.
Like,
it was pretty bad.
Ugh.
I'm not gonna lie. I think there was a picture posted on Instagram of him like in the hospital chair, and he's like
Mhm.
smiling. I'm like, how are you that
'Cause it's
chipper?
Jake Paul.
How are you that chipper?
It's yeah. Well, he posted I think this morning or something. His jaw is
Oh, yeah.
swollen like a hamster. It's
Yeah,
so
it's bad.
bad. Yeah,
It
he
is
just got
bad.
it wired shut, so
It's bad.
won't be hearing from him.
Well,
Can't talk.
his wife's probably real happy.
Right? Oh, milking this. Yeah.
He's
No,
like,
but that
"Yes,
was
play
insane.
the quiet game."
I will say though, like in the very beginning, no one was rooting for Jake Paul.
No, everybody hated it. Thought it was annoying.
I will say though, he keeps fighting these actual fighters and getting in the ring. I'm like respect. Like
I get that
I still will not.
because I'm not gonna get in
I'm
there.
not rooting for him.
I'm not gonna get in there.
No, but I'm like honestly respect.
Yeah.
Because you're just you were a YouTuber, you know. So
I feel like okay. Why did people hate on him in the beginning? Like, was it just because I never watched him on
think-
YouTube like that. I didn't know anything about him
well,
other
he
than
was
him and
very
his brother.
I think cocky one, and he was
Okay.
calling people out, and it's the way he was calling people out, like oh I could beat him up, which he was beating them up. And people didn't like that because these are like well-known, respected fighters that you're shit
calling
talking
okay.
to.
Valid to
That's
be
why.
like, ew.
Yes,
I get that.
That's why.
However, like you said,
Mhm.
if this man is going to continue to step into the ring
Mm-hmm.
and win,
Yeah,
I feel like
they're entertaining fights. I will say that.
there's a certain threshold you reach when you're cocky.
Mm-hmm.
If you're putting action behind what you're saying and you're doing the damn thing,
Mm-hmm.
to me, you're no longer cocky. You're a man of your word. Like, you're doing what you said you were gonna do.
There's a lot of Jake
You
Paul
know?
haters who enjoyed this fight. I will say because they were like, oh look, he finally got beat up.
Yeah.
You know?
Which, fine, valid, whatever. And he's gonna lose some.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. But I do think there's a certain time in your career when, if you're a fighter or
Mhm.
whatever, an athlete, and you're cocky and you're winning,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's okay.
He's new too. You got to understand that, guys. Like he's new too.
He is.
So they were like, this new guy
They're
on
like,
the scene.
eh.
You know? No, like this new guy on the scene. Like, okay.
Yeah.
But I will say AJ was like, dude, give him his respect because like he got in the ring with a real fighter.
With
you know?
like a real boxer,
and he
yeah.
kept like taking blows and getting back up. It
Yeah.
was insane.
Because I'm not gonna get in there.
I'm not.
I'm not even gonna put my toe
I'm
in
his
there.
brother. I'm gonna
I
do
said-
WWE. I'm gonna do scripted fighting because no, I'm Logan Paul.
His brother's like, fake punch me.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my, that hurt. That hurt so bad.
Ow.
Give me this blood packet. Let me bite it. Oh my god. Yeah.
Not the blood packet.
Yeah.
I'm dead. That's so funny. I didn't even think about that. How
yeah.
they do it like all fake. Oh my
It's
god.
so fake, and people pay money. To
Oh,
go
yeah.
see WWE fights.
It's okay. I'm not gonna lie.
Back
For
in the day, Undertaker and John Cena.
No, for real.
I would watch.
Owen's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm so
Did you guys
tired.
go?
Whew. Owen's birthday in March. We went to like a up in Twain Harte by
Mhm.
Murphy's. Went to a cabin, and there was a bar. It was called like the Mystical Saloon or some shit like that.
Oh my god.
We went to the bar because whatever. It was his 25th. We show up to the bar and we're like, damn, it's hella busy up in here. Like, it must be a good bar,
Yeah.
right? It was just one we found on like Google Maps. It was near us. We walk in. I said, why is there a ring in the center of the bar?
Wait. Do they do
Midget.
fights? Midget fighting?
Midget double WE. It was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. When I tell
What's the name?
tell you,
I want to go.
so it was that bar was Mystic Saloon, I want to say, but
Going.
that those people that were wrestling,
Yeah.
there were some that weren't midgets. I'm
Mhm.
not gonna lie.
Can we use that term anymore, guys?
I don't know. I don't think it's a bad term. It's like whatever. Little people. What do you want me to say? There were little people and regular sized people that were wrestling, but I think they're locals.
Oh, this is funny.
Yes.
Okay.
So like
Wait,
that's
there's a
the
video. I want to see this.
play the video. Like I kid you not. Yeah. So that was there, and then they had in the middle was the ring.
Oh my gosh.
It was
Oh, that's 3 years ago.
insane.
Okay.
But the people that were wrestling, like they travel to
Oh.
different places.
Okay.
And they do
Y'all
the
went
little.
on like good night.
We did. It was phenomenal.
What?
Owen got like two masks because they knew it was his birthday, so he got like 2 masks. They gave him a T-shirt for free. Like it was
That's
crazy.
so funny.
But it was something we stumbled upon, and I was like, we walked in first, and I was
Those are
like,
the best places.
I
Though,
was like,
sometimes.
what
Yeah.
is this? What
And
is
you
going-
stayed for the vibes.
We stayed the whole time. We were like there till
Oh,
one
We're
in the
not going
morning,
anywhere else.
and everybody there was so nice. Like nobody there was like super drunk,
Yeah.
out of their mind. Everybody was actually there to like watch
Mhm.
the fights. And we got to meet like the owner of not the bar, but the owner of the traveling
Mhm.
fighters or whatever. And he was super sweet.
Yeah.
Like he was like, yeah, like we do this. It's for people that either grew up watching WWE or they have been like actual wrestlers, like
Yeah.
growing up in high school and stuff, and it's just fun. Like it's
Yeah.
like it's almost like a little club. Like it's like a club of
That's cool. You get to travel
wrestlers.
and work, like,
Yeah.
you know.
So I was like, well, that happened. I was like, honestly, that was like the best outcome.
Yeah.
And there was like 9 of us. It was
Yeah.
mostly his guy friends, and then me, whatever. And I was like, I'm sorry guys. Like I don't know what's going on. They're like, no, this is great.
They're like, we're
I
loving
was
this.
like,
Nicole,
okay,
just
perfect.
chill. Yeah.
I was like, actually, I planned it all. I knew
Right?
they were gonna be
Like-
here. It was the best. Yeah. So if you've never been to something like that,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if I liked it, and I don't even watch any WWE or like I have
Mhm.
no background in any of that, and I liked it. So,
Well.
and I was sober.
Mystic Saloon, guys.
I was sober.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
She didn't have to drink for
Said
it. It was fun.
yeah.
It
It
was
was fun.
Yeah.
Sober.
Gosh.
Just saying. I don't know if there's anything like that around here,
But
other than the Nate Diaz Academy.
but they're not traveling to. I mean,
No.
they're traveling, but you know
No.
what I mean. They're not.
Yeah,
doing
but they're
that.
not traveling like that. No,
Yeah.
absolutely
Oh
not.
my goodness. Well, guys, that wraps up episode 17. You know, that's my lucky number, right? 17.
I thought you mentioned it was something else before.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, it was your angel number.
Oh, 747.
747. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about.
17.
Well, the next time we see you guys is going to be January.
Yeah.
And so, Happy New Year for all those that celebrate.
Yep.
Happy holidays, because there's so many holidays. Hanukkah, Christmas,
Yep.
yada, yada, yada,
Kwanzaa,
yada.
all that.
All of that.
Yep.
And make sure that
You're surrounded by love, happiness, peace. Continue to be your authentic self.
and don't start January 1st.
Start tomorrow.
Start the day. Start the moment.
I'm gonna give y'all today.
Yeah, y'all can
Start
have today.
tomorrow.
Like when we are done with this podcast,
Mhm.
when you are at the end of the podcast,
You start tomorrow.
you start tomorrow.
Yeah, you prep today for
For
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah. No
That was good.
excuses.
That was good.
Yeah.